What the hell is that? Half of a dinosaur.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for fakeness. If you wanna play tough, you wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.
Hey everybody, welcome back. And if you are new, welcome to my channel. I am Jeff, I am the ginger bearded biker. I do motorcycle related videos, mostly moto vlogs, a few repair and build videos here and there, and I also like to share a lot of my outdoor adventures. But my channel is mostly moto vlogging, moto camping, motorcycle repair, maintenance, etc, 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 anything and everything to do with motorcycles. And I am a Harley rider and owner. I am out in Bushnell. I just got done watching a horse competition. Now taking ourselves a ride over somewhere, I think in Homosassa, and get something to eat. So I'm gonna talk at y'all for a bit. Getting ready to start planning a camping trip out to Moss Park in Orlando. I've already got the camping spot that I want scouted out. It's pretty much the one that has shade about 80% of the day, which here in Florida is definitely something that you want. So yeah, scouted that out, and I've been watching videos of her two wheels solo camping trips to get an idea on what I should bring, and I am starting to accumulate a list there. Now, just so everyone knows, I was born and raised in the country, out in the middle of western Maryland, where there's nothing but woods and mountains. So I'm not a stranger to camping, that's for sure. Granted, I haven't actually had the opportunity to go since I was in high school, but that's kind of stuff you don't forget, especially considering I was also a Boy Scout. So yeah, I know how to go camping, but two things that kind of are hindering me a little bit. One is I haven't been camping in about 15 years. Oh no, I wouldn't say 15 years. About 10 years. Let's say 10 years, 10, 12 years. And I've never been camping on a motorcycle. I've always, if I would go camping, back then it was take my stuff and hike down the mountain a little ways and pop a tent. I didn't have to go far. My mom's house was on top of a mountain, so we just hiked through the backyard until we found a spot where we couldn't see any houses, and we popped a squat, made camp. But I've never actually been moto camping, so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go somewhere that I know, somewhere that's not too far away, as kind of like a dry run, if you will, to make sure I have enough, well, not enough, but make sure I have all the things that I need and the things that I want, and try to figure out how to solve the problem of recharging batteries if I go on an extended camping trip. Right now I have the ability to pretty much go on trips for as long as I want, so I just need to figure out the particulars at this point. So yeah, within the next, I want to actually do it next week, to be honest. Today is Saturday, so I'm thinking, depending on if anyone wants to go with me or not, I could probably go as early as tomorrow night. So the only thing I think I'm gonna need is a camping chair that is more realistic for taking on the bike. But I was thinking more for like long term, like if I were to like I want to go camping in Colorado, or I want to go see the Grand Canyon, or go out that way, basically go to Sturgis, go to something like that. I want to not just overload my bike, but I also want to be realistic. I'm thinking things that you would have for a backpacking adventure would be the best. Now, when it comes to the camping trip, I already know, because I've already asked. Old Talents Rides is not planning on doing a moto camping trip with me at all. So we're not going to see my good buddy Old Talents. This is going to be the precursor to me doing a lot more solo riding and solo motorcycle stuff, because I don't like doing a lot of stuff by myself. But I think I mentioned in another video, I was watching a video, a recent one that had been put out within the last month or so, from her two wheels, saying how she is kind of pushing herself to do more solo stuff, because she's like me, where she rather do stuff with people and is more inclined to stay at home if she has to go do things by herself. That's kind of like me. I'd rather be with people doing stuff than by myself, but it's my life and I gotta start living, especially right now when I don't have to work right now. When it comes to moto vloggers, I watch Shade Tree Surgeon, Her Two Wheels, and Shay Lisi. I've started watching Uncle Bo Gator, but they're the main ones I really watch. So I reference what they're doing a lot, because they'll probably say it in their videos, and people tell them all the time, they are the reason why people do stuff. I mean, I would probably have considered going motorcycle camping, but probably not have followed through with it if it weren't for the fact that Her Two Wheels has a whole slew of solo camping videos, and I'm just like, I want to do that. Yeah, if I didn't watch her videos, I would not be inclined to go motorcycle camping per se. I would probably go regular camping, because I do have a nice 2018 Jeep Rubicon that is jacked up and set up for off-roading adventures, let me tell you. But because of Her Two Wheels, I want to go camping. Now, when it comes to like full-length adventures across the country, Shade Tree is the one, and Shay Lisi, both of them, because they tend to do everything together. Those two really got me wanting to. And then Her Two Wheels solidified it because I started watching her series on her Wyoming trip. So I'm like, all right, I'm doing that too. And long story short, they inspire people to do stuff. They inspire people to get up and go, and actually go live their life instead of just sitting around doing nothing all the time. Another thing that will be happening, I don't remember if I mentioned it in another video or not, I'm going to Harley's 120th up in Milwaukee this year. I'm going with Madman Moto and his family. You're going to see some videos on that. I'm going to be riding from Florida to Tennessee to meet up with Madman. And then we're going from Tennessee to Missouri. Not Missouri. Where the hell's Milwaukee? Wisconsin? We're going to Milwaukee. I'll look it up later. I don't remember what state it's in. In fact, I have a buddy from Missouri who I would always say, you know, yeah, Milwaukee's in Missouri, right? And he'd look at me like, no, it's not. You're an idiot. I'm like, thanks, buddy. For the longest time, before I moved down to Florida, whenever I thought of Florida, I thought about the few visits I made with my family over the years. My mom and my grandparents would fly down here with me, and we would go visit my great-grandparents who lived over in Sarasota. The main thing that I used to think about when I came to Florida was Disney, Universal, Orlando, the city, area. That's Florida to me. That's all I would think about. I wouldn't imagine that there was any like country or what I like to refer to a lot as just backwoods, because I'm from the mountains and I'm from the backwoods. So it's I always find it really exciting when I find a little bit of country to ride around in, and this is freaking awesome. So I decided to go ahead and film this outro because I'm on another adventure today, which you'll see in the next video. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and share, and hit that notification bell so you can check out the rest of my videos when they pop up. And I'll catch y'all next time.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough